Today I was invited to join CooperVision for their roundtable event where we discussed silicone hydrogel daily disposable lenses.
We had a really healthy discussion with fellow practitioners about what our fitting habits are like.
People really know what they want, yeah, and they're a lot more health conscious and they're a lot more aware of products and what they're putting into their eyes.
For the majority of people, I think there's no reason why we shouldn't be considering or fitting silicone hydrogel.
It's just really important that when you're speaking to people, it's that they actually understand what it is that they're actually getting.
The silicone hydrogels these days are so good that they're hard to ignore.
I often find that patients feel like they're happy in hydrogels, but once they've tried a silicone hydrogel, they're even happier.
Maybe that's why some people don't want to upgrade their customers initially, because there is that perceived issue that they might not be as comfortable straight away, and I think we've probably all had an instance where that has been the case.
Yeah.
However, we know that if a customer sticks with that contact lens just for a very short period of time, that's something that's very quickly overcome.
The analogy of an old slipper, you can kind of get really comfortable in your slippers, but when you can try a new pair, it's going to feel different. Give it a couple of days, it'll be fine.
I always use the Aftercare as an opportunity to wow the patient. I will talk about the latest technology in lenses, how things have moved on. We give them a few free trials so that they can experience a better product that they're wearing.
Generally, I would talk somebody through our portfolio of lenses. So we'll start at the bottom, and then I would explain that there are more options so that they know that there is a range of lenses, but allow them to then have a degree of choice in how much they're spending.
I would just go by the patient's lifestyle and needs, and I usually will just fit them with what I think will be best with them. I find that when you do give patients lots of options, then cost is the next question.
The first practice I took over, I'd say 95% of all the customers and the patients in lenses were spherical hydrogels. So I spent the first 18 months converting everyone into the lens they should be in. Very rarely did people question the cost increase. There was a couple of people who didn't like it. And once I sat them down and said, listen, there's much better lenses out there for very, very little difference in cost, very little objection at all. I think people are really receptive to that. If
you've understood their needs, you can easily then talk about, as you said, the benefit of going for different lenses. This could be an office worker, that's going to be working long hours. I think it's a very easy thing to say, look, these lenses at kind of the lower ends may not match your kind of needs because of X, Y, and Z. These lenses are healthier because they allow more oxygen. They have better technology, so the comfort's much better. You can wear them for longer without having problems, and obviously there's less health complications. I think they sell themselves.
If I know that I've got somebody wearing silicone hydrogel lenses, then for me I'm happy. I know that they can walk out and they can spend 16 hours a day doing whatever they want to do in those contact lenses, and I don't have to worry about that.
A lot of people aren't having conversations about contact lenses, and when they are and they're just approaching follow-up visits or aftercares, they're going through a usual pattern of tests and maybe not always thinking about how that maps across to whether that is the best lens for their patient in the chair. Especially if there's no symptoms or issues apparent on the surface. And what came out quite clearly today was actually we shouldn't wait for issues to arise, but we should take a more proactive approach